like I was saying about the Michigan Barber School is they really doing something for the community. And they really helping the community and especially the African American community.
Yes, I was just talking to Saul. He came back to the school last week. The brother, you met him, Saul. Forrest's brother, who's the one that's live, he was just telling me about how he wanted to make sure that Stan Grant was your role for the black community. Just what you just said.
Oh yeah, and it definitely got a whole lot of history. My grandfather, you remember I was going over with Mr. C about the yearbook. Yeah. Every year they got the class pictures and stuff like that. When I used to take pictures back in the year, my grandfather graduated in '73. 1973, and I never got a chance to meet him though, and I was just talking about it today. My dad came to this haircut today.
We need to go to
my actual my biological father, he came and got his haircut today, and that's all he talked about is he haven't had a good haircut since his dad passed away,
His father passed away.
So it's crazy. So, but yeah, I
want you to come back and talk to them students, man. It's like even when I was just telling you about my son, how you met my son. He stopped coming to class, and it's a joy. He picked that razor up, man. I just was with him. He iced with the butter. He cut, but he stopped coming to class. But then he came over to your place, saw what you doing, and I took him around to Quavos' place over in Michigan and Larkin, seeing these guys blow. Stop coming to class. You can't.
Oh,
ask you about folliculitis or ingrown hair. You ate the book up.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You ate the book up.
And it's all about just participating, man, and wanting to understand it. And what I loved about it the most is that you break it down to the T, like to the science. You go break it down to the simplest form, and that's
but
how
you
I
were
am.
digging. You researched. But I say something to you, you came back, you took it to a whole nother level.
Oh yeah, that's
you Google it and you research. Then you was coming in class telling me, peek this. I'm like, I gotta come back. I had to go back in the book. When you was coming at me, man, in class, I was like, oh, let me go home and do some research, because that's what you were doing. Yeah. But that's the kind of guy you were, man. This is all of this what you doing now.
And the best thing though is just to be able to learn from multiple educators too.
That's right.
Because I eventually want to get into the barber education program. I just had somebody ask me earlier, do you teach classes? And I'm like, man, I will teach classes, but I was explaining to them how it works in a logbook and things of that nature, that you got to be working in a licensed facility for 2 years and things of that nature. And I'm like, well, I'm getting ready to move into my new facility today, have my grand opening and stuff, and when I license that facility and I work there for 2 years, I can go and get my barber, go for my instructor's license and things of that nature by law and do it the right way. You understand what I'm saying? And, you probably can have somebody vouch for you and be like, yeah, he worked for me for 2 years in my facility and he's a licensed barber. Yeah, I've been licensed for 2 years, but you got to work in a licensed facility. And where I just came from, I wasn't able to license the facility by law. You understand what I'm saying? Because of the way it was set up, being inside of an office building and having a suite and things of that nature. I gotta have that bathroom unit inside of the facility and things of that nature. And that's a lot of the stuff that I focused on when I was working on this new project or whatever. So that's what helped me out the most, man. It's been a blessing, man, and I'm just ready to turn up, man, and do what I got to do and get back to my community and serve my city. I got a whole bunch of ideas that I'm trying to put on another playing field, man. I'm trying to get into a market that's not so saturated here. Right. You know what I mean? And start something. And I've been doing a little research, so I'm really working on it. I don't want to blast my idea right now because I don't want nobody to steal it. You know what I mean? So. But
I said, man, when you reached out to me, but this is all I know. All this was gonna happen for you, man. Because the way you talk to me and how we talk and what you, the type of person you were. You just wasn't one of these brothers that come down here and say, barbering was just gonna be something you do on the side or no hustle. You was in it. You was in it as far as the book. You was in it as far as the research. You was in it saying you gonna open your own play. And I knew the way you were, your attitude, your demeanor, and just the way how much attention to detail that you would, when you were cutting, you was gonna hang on. I didn't do that. That was like your whole, but that whole group, you, Woods, Quavos, Brown, he came back, BJ. Your whole class.
Shout out BJ the Barber, Brown, my whole class of 2012, 2013. Shout out Michigan Barber School.
That's right.
Real 100. You feel me?
Yeah, your whole crew, y'all did, and they still talking about your group, the group Delta, all of them talking about.
Oh yeah, we the
y'all,
best
yeah.
class, the best barbers in the city, class of 2013. Y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Shout out for real. Y'all go see this. It's coming soon.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
That's right. Yeah.
Turn up, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. But I know that it's still running. But I just this brother right here. Oh yeah, much love, man. This is the real.